Well, good afternoon folks, welcome to another video. We are in Nice in France and today we're flying for British Airways Virtual in the A320neo, as you can see, and we're about to depart for London Heathrow. Just pushed back, flight plan is loaded, 5.5 tons of fuel on board, 160 passengers, and the push out there at 13:35. I will show you the route shortly, but today we're operating BA flight 0343 back to London Heathrow. Cruise altitude will be 34,000 feet, and today we're taking off from 04 right. Beautiful day, as you can see out here. And this is the default Nice scenery, with obviously with the current world updates loaded. It looks really nice. We're just going to start the engines. Okay, turn that, starting number 2 first. So packs are off and number 2 is turning. So we're looking for 25% N2. And there we go, we have a light up on number 2. EGT is rising, and we're looking for a steady EGT rise. Gotta make sure it doesn't go into a hot start. Looks good. So we're doing the Bad 06 Charlie departure today from 04 right, and we're going to be climbing to level 130 initially to clear the high terrain north of the airport. .639 on the EGT cut out, and we're looking for number 2 to stabilise. There we are. So start number 1. Again, we're looking for 25% N2 for the engine to light up. And normally engine 1 for some reason goes a little bit higher, sometimes lower on its EGT than the other engine, sort of slight disparity. There we go, light up on number 1. EGT is climbing. Now we had 639 I think on number 2. Let's see where this goes to. The rise is steady, can't see any issues there. Around about 625 I think. Yes, so it's a bit shorter. Cut out. Arms available. So water brakes RTO, flaps 1, send that back. We're going to set the speed brakes, lock the door. Okay, packs on, APU bleed is off. So flight control check. Ailerons left, neutral, right, neutral, elevators up, neutral, down, neutral, and a follow through on the rudders please. Right, neutral, left, neutral, and in this is the development version, and strangely enough when I do the calculations it doesn't show the gross weight, but now we do have the gross weight and it matches my calculations. 66,400 is correct. So takeoff briefing. So it's a Bad 06 Charlie departure from 04 right. We'll be climbing to 13,000 feet initially. Trans altitude is 5,000. Flap 1 takeoff. Everything is good. We get a failure, we will turn right out over the sea and come in for a landing. We're We're below minimum safe landing weight, so there should be no need to dump fuel. So cockpit preparation is set. Standard is the current Q&H is set. ACARS is running. We have the fuel in it. B is loaded. Flex to temp is set. Speeds are checked. So after start checks, ground crew clearance, anti-ice not required. APU, we've just turned that off. ECAM status, we've now got the ECAM come up, so we can do the final checks. Config test is normal. So after start checklist complete. So before takeoff checklist to the line. Flight controls are checked. TCAS is set 5200. Load sheet is okay. Trims are set 25% nose up. Departure briefing we've just covered. Takeoff data. V1 is 133. VR is 134. V2 is 138. Flaps 1 set, and takeoff no blue except we'll get the cabin crew checked just before we come up to the runway. And that's down to the line, so we're ready for taxi. Nice traffic, Speedbird 9 Delta Victor is taxiing to runway 04 right. Brakes released, and here we go. Very nice scenery actually. This is the default update when the world update was installed. Never quite sure of the taxi lanes here, but we'll go along and see how it goes. So this is Tango. Well, this is very nice, default scenery, very nice. There you can see the high terrain north of the airport. You've got the flags flying over there. Very nice rendition of the building there. So if I remember correctly, we come up to the end here, do a left and then a right, and taxi just alongside runway 04 left to cross over.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Speedbird 9 Delta Victor's crossing 04 left threshold. Nothing on the right. Nothing on the left. Beautiful scenery around here. and these traffic, speedbird 9 Delta Victor, lining up runway 04 right. Okay, takeoff checks below the line. Takeoff runways is checked, cabin crew signal, we've done that, packs are off. We're ready to go, and level 130 to go. That's speedbird 9 Delta Victor's rolling runway 04 right, Nice, climbing level 130. Here we go. Stable, brakes off. Checked, SRS, runway, airspeed is alive. So I'm going to be off at about 55. 100 knots, check. I'm getting in the runway lead. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up please, and roll to the right. Coastline there. Okay, we set the standard. Careful with the altitude here. Below and the coastline. Coming up on 10,000 feet. Checked. Landing lights off. Now last look at the airport as we climb away to the north. Beautiful scenery. So that's on 80. We can now switch that to fuel. So, after takeoff checklist please. Landing gear is up and off. ECAM is checked, takeoff no blue. And the standard is set and cross-checked. That's the after takeoff checklist complete. We're heading 130 now. water's beautiful down there. Okay, let's climb up now to 340. Checked. Thrust climb, climb thrust set. Don't want to get way above the mountains. Up we go. So as you see, we get a little bit of chop while we're close to the mountain tops. Beautiful day, and hope you enjoyed that departure. Now a quick look out of the right side. As you can see, just lovely, beautiful. So coming up on level 160, climb looks to be good. Keep the seatbelts on for a little while. And we should have pretty much tailwinds all the way up towards the UK. Beautiful day here, and so we're going up to 34,000 feet. And as I said, we're under max landing weight at the moment. We've got 160 passengers on board and 5 tons of baggage stroke freight. Flight going to take about 2 hours and a bit. So time now is 1400 Zulu, 1404. So looking to land around about 4 PM, something like that. So finally about to cross Baddo, just 5 miles ahead, still getting bounced about a bit. Coming up on 23,000 feet. Going to give you a last look out of the window, and then I will see you for the approach into Heathrow. So thanks for joining me for the takeoff bit. We enjoyed it. I'll see you on the descent back into Heathrow.